Hey guys, good morning. So I'm working already. I jumped out here 11 o'clock. It's about 12 o'clock now. I made $20 in this hour, which is good. And I just received a phone call back from Kilo's doctor, his urologist, stating that she just put in an order for an emergency CAT scan. So now we have to figure out where do we gotta go for this CAT scan. I don't even know. So yeah, I just wanted to keep you guys up to date. Hopefully nothing is... Oh, I'm glad that they finally did it, because the man has been in pain for this whole entire time, when I feel like, you know, the pain should have subsided, and he's at a level 8, like constant level 8. So I'm pausing my work. Hopefully I can go back later after we're done. Probably not. It's probably going to take a while. But I will keep you guys updated on what's going on with Kilo, because it's just not good, guys. He's so much in pain, and it's beginning to make him depressed. I know it. Anybody would get depressed. All right, bye. Okay, so the doctor ordered him to come to the emergency room to get a CAT scan. So that's where we are. I'll let you guys know. Yeah.
It's the waiting game.
Kidneys as well as they should be.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna give you some fluid to kind of wash them out and maybe, improve it a little bit.
Okay.
And did you go to CAT scan yet?
No.
Not yet.
No. Okay. And that's the other thing. The CAT scan uses contrast dye, and those go through your kidneys. So I want to make sure your kidneys are functioning as well as they can be.
All right. Fair enough.
Your red blood count is going low. Your hemoglobin's at a 13. Are you tired? Are you tired?
I mean, every time I lay down, I'll fall asleep. You saw me all day yesterday for the past 5 days.
Are you feeling good looking? What you got cooking? Good looking?
I feel alright right now.
I'm about to.
IV fluid, because they said his kidney needs to be flushed out, because it wasn't
Elevated.
His kidney levels are elevated. I just took it home right now, guys. You've been in here for like 5 hours already? No. Since we've been here since 1.
Yeah.
I think, right?
Yeah.
So 3 hours.
I'm waiting for the results of the CAT scan, and I think that's the last thing.
Yep, we have to see what's going on.
Just to have some peace of mind, see what's going on.
There's his bag.
You drinking water?
Almost done. Yep. Like a tree. Drinking water with your roots. All right, guys, this is not good news. Remember that 1.4 centimeter kidney stone that the doctor said she took out? She didn't. It's still there. He has infection. I freaked out because he was like, get me out of here. How can you tell me that it's still there? I just went through surgery. I just had a stent. How can you tell me this 1.4 centimeter is still there? She told my wife. She got it out. So he is like really going through it. And it's packed in there. It took me crying and pleading like, Kilo, please, I can't live without you. Like, I need you to do this. For him to say, okay, I'm going to do it. And he told the lady, I'm going to do it, but I'm doing it for my wife. And then she was like, no, sir, you're doing it for yourself. I'm so glad that you decided to stay. The dude was like, listen, buddy, the infection can spread so fast. And he's in so much pain. And he's so worried about not being able to go to work. I snuck out with Lalo. Lalo took me to go get something to eat. And then he drove me back to my car. he brought me a charger because Kilo thought that I was gonna go home. I'm like, I'm not gonna go home. I'm not leaving you here. Guys, I can't even believe this. So you know how hard it was for Kilo to actually go through with the surgery in the first place. Imagine. Like, he just feels like this is all a bad dream. So, I'll be here until tomorrow. I don't have any of my medicine. But, and I called his other doctor. He ain't going back there. He is not going back there. He should have stayed. If you know this story, you remember the first doctor who Kilo was mad at. He swore to God that she didn't do the laser. That's who's doing his surgery. She's doing the surgery that she wanted to do from the giddy up, and Kilo said, no, you're not doing that. I don't want to do it. And I said, babe, okay, you don't want to do it with this doctor? You don't trust her no more? You feel like she didn't do it? Okay, I'm gonna find you another urologist, and if she says that you need to have this surgery, the same surgery, if she says that, then you have to promise me that you're gonna do it. So we go up, we see this new doctor. She says to do it, so he does it. We were so confident in her. We felt really good about her. Something happened. Something happened. And then with the nurse that pulled out the stent, being all like nonchalant and shit, like, you're not special, don't go running to the doctor or to the emergency room, bitch. At what point is it enough pain to say, okay, this is not normal? Because she kept saying, you're normal, you're not special. Like, there gotta be something we could do, like, for this. You can't just do this to somebody, like. I'm over here smoking fucking Newports. I don't smoke Newports. I make my own cigarettes. I have no choice. I have to be here. Then, of course, I gotta call the doctor that did the procedure, right? Call the office. The doctor that was on call calls me. I said, listen, sir, I don't want to put all this on you because you are not the one that did the surgery, but can you tell me what you see? What do you see in the notes, in the chart? Do you see that she said she got the stone out? And he said, yes, I do. I see, she said she blasted the stone. She removed the stone and she blasted the rest into dust. He said, I don't know how, but I can tell you this, that a CAT scan does not lie. So whatever they're telling you to do, you must need to do it. I was like, thinking in my head, like, duh. Yeah, he has to do it. But it was supposed to be done already. That's what I don't understand. And he can't tell me. He's not the one who did it. So he put some notes down. He sent it to the doctor. Hopefully the doctor calls me. He ain't going back to her. I told Kilo, you should have just stayed with Biggs. I said, Biggs will get it. Biggs was a good doctor. If you remember, we didn't like how Biggs was talking. But Biggs was giving Kilo, she was giving Kilo what Kilo didn't want to hear, but what Kilo needed to hear. And Kilo was just like challenging her. And she is the doctor. And remember, Kilo was like, I have faith, it's going to work. And she did it, and it didn't work. And that's why he swore that she didn't really do it. But she did. Because that was clarified by the new doctor. What is the likelihood of having two 1.4 centimeter stones? Like, what is the likelihood of her not seeing this other big ass stone? She went in there. How did she not see it? And if she didn't see it, how did she not see it? And if it is the same stone, which I think it is, I don't know how it could be. How did she miss it? And why would she say she got the whole thing? And she even says she sent out a biopsy. I don't know, guys. My brain All I could do was cry for my husband. All I could do was cry for him. I was upset because I was like, how, you have to do it, you know? And then he was like, no, I'm getting out of here. Get me out of here. I was like, fine, let's go then. You're going to be right back here. And what if I lose you, you know? Because I can't drive here that fast. I have to go the back roads. And I don't drive Kilo's car. It's just a long day, guys. I'll see you guys in the morning. Actually, maybe I'll see you in the room. Maybe Kilo could talk to you. Kilo will talk to you about it. It's too much, guys. Too much at once. I'm losing my mind. But Lalo came. He brought me a charger because I didn't know how to work this iPhone, and I was blubbering to him and having a whole panic attack on the phone with him. And he ran down here, gave me my phone charger. He stayed for a minute. And I gotta go back in, make sure Kilo's okay. Make sure he ain't cussing out nobody in there. Because he said he was gonna have it done in the morning. And so he's like, why can't I eat anything? He hasn't eaten all day. So yeah, I bought him a bunch of stuff to drink. They didn't say he couldn't drink. They said he couldn't eat. And we'll just pray that everything goes okay. That's all we could do, right, guys? That's all we could do. I moved my car closer so that I could get to my car easier. I'm going in now. I don't want to eat in front of him, even though I still got more fries. But I'll go for now. I'm okay. I'll put one in my pocketbook so they don't see it and sneak it to them. And Gatorade for me. And some. I got some cheddar fries. Now let's go. Let's do this. He's so afraid, like, he keeps saying, how am I even supposed to go back to work? I haven't worked. I haven't worked in a long time. What am I supposed to do? I'm never going to get back to work. And I said, you know what, baby? I got you. I got you. Don't you worry about it. I will figure it out, and I will. Figure it out. While he is sitting on the couch recuperating, I will figure this shit out. All right, I gotta go. What are you having, a boy or a girl? A boy? What are you gonna name him? First name Kid, last name Me. Kidney? No. First name Kid, middle name Me, last name Stone. You got anything to say?
I'm sure this is gonna be even funner than the first time.
He's in good spirits, guys. He's in good spirits. She is his doctor. The first doctor is coming in for an emergency surgery for Kilo. So the surgery is supposed to be at 11 o'clock. It is now 10:15. Unless she comes in earlier or she's ready earlier, she'll take him sooner. But he is starting to become in pain again. So hopefully, guys, he'll be in and out and come out a new man and be on the road to recovery, like real recovery this time.
Right, for real.
And we will be contacting somebody after this. I never did any of this before, so I don't really even know where to start. So if you guys have any advice, leave it in the comments. But first I'm gonna make sure that my husband's good, and we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay, let me scan your name, Dan.
Of course.
extra strength Tylenol through the IV. Only because I don't want that to affect me giving you a narcotic, and then you're going to go down
Yeah.
soon. Okay?
I
'Cause
trust
don't
you,
want
yeah.
anything to
I appreciate
delay
it.
anything
The
else.
Tylenol usually works for a little while.
Okay, good. And hopefully it'll hold you over till you get down there.
I think
Right.
so. It did for a while.
I'm sure. I'm surprised it took me this long to feel the pain. I really thought that maybe the infection was going away or something.
It's never going to be gone because that stone is still in there. It takes time too for an infection to go away anyway.
Yeah.
Like you would cure the infection, but it will come back because it's still irritated and you're still clogged. I'll talk to you guys later.
There you'll probably meet up with the nurses and then the anesthesiologists, okay?
Okay.
You'll talk to them. Yeah, keep it nice and straight.
Okay.
Walk down there with him, and the initial area that they bring him to, you can kind of just hang out there for a little bit if you wanted to hear what the doctors have to say. But then when they actually take him in, then they'll say you gotta leave. And then you can come back up to this room or whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Because then
Alright, I'm gonna bring the structure as close as possible. The nurse is gonna come in and we'll just get you on a whack on. My name is Chris, by the way. I'm sorry. You'll be doing the whacking. Alright, let me just get her and we'll leave.
Raining and it's cold outside. So.
Yeah. We're here. He's gonna go in soon. It's 11. No, it's 10:40. Yeah.
Oh man, can't believe I'm doing this again.
2 times a charm.
Like it's time for charm.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm Dr. Biggs. Nice to meet you. So you were, what happened? Why was the stent removed?
Because she said she got the stone.
She? Isn't Wagner a he?
No, it was Catherine Wagner.
Oh, okay. I'm
At Midstate.
What makes
She called me up. She said she got the 1.4 stone. She cut it in 3, sent it over to the labs to be tested, biopsied, and the rest would come out
Yeah, the rest of
like dust.
Well, this is a pretty sizable stone.
Right, and how did she miss it? Or
By surprise.
I can't speak.
well, we know from what you said before because he was with you before.
Oh, I thought you looked familiar.
Yes,
But,
you
okay.
had said that there was a 1.4 and a 1.4 centimeter and a 0.4 millimeter.
Okay.
We never heard of 2 1.4, so we don't know what stone she took out, but it wasn't the
So
1.4.
this is the left side?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Yeah, we're
today-
not going back there.
Well, that's good. But they've started your antibiotics. Have you been taking the Cipro? Or did they give it to you here?
Here, only here.
Okay, good, because you never went home.
Never.
Okay. So today I can't treat the stone because we don't have a laser available on the weekends. I can only place a stent.
Oh, really?
So we'll have to treat the stone another time. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So
what's
today's
the
just a
stent
stent.
gonna do? What's that going to help me?
So that helps the urine flow.
So it doesn't clog up.
It becomes septic, which means when you have an infection, if the urine is being dammed up by that stone and it can't get past it, then you'll get really sick if you have an infection behind it. Does that make sense? And so what I'm doing is opening up a channel so the urine can get by the stone. Okay? So today, I don't have a laser available. Weekends, we just don't have it. So we would have to schedule you for surgery at some point in the near future. But with the stent in place, you'll be fine because the urine will flow and whatever's behind it can get out.
Right.
Okay? But the stone is very low down. So it's like just wants to pop out, but it's just a little too big. Most people can't pass a stone that size. Okay? If there's any way I can remove it, I will, but we just don't have stone crushers like that. The instruments we use to take care of stones are super tiny, because we have to get up the ureter, and that's like the size of a pencil. Okay? So it's dangerous to try and pull it out, because then that can disrupt your anatomy and so forth. So it's not something that we do. It's not prudent. It's not safe for you. So that's what we do. In a situation like this, we put a stent.
First.
Okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it just prevents you from getting more ill in the future until you get the stone treated.
And he won't, treating the infection, he won't have as much pain anymore. And
having the stent, you won't have as much pain.
okay,
The
well, he
stent
needs to be out of
does-
pain.
The stent does actually dilate the system, so there's a small chance you could pass it with the stent in place. Small chance,
Okay.
not guaranteed, but there is a chance.
Yeah.
So with the antibiotics and with the stent, he'll do far better. Okay.
And then we'll call your office to schedule, because you still have his charts from before.
When did I see you?
A while ago.
Years? What are we talking?
No, this year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was that he never wanted to get the procedure. He was scared to get the procedure.
Oh, so this was done emergently with the other person?
No, it was just known because it was so big, and they said they were going to have to go in manually. And so they went in manually to get it.
No, but if you didn't want to do it, how did you end up getting something done?
Because I told him, I said, if we go somewhere else and they say the same thing, you're getting it done.
I see.
And so
Oh,
he did.
I remember, you know. It's all coming back to me.
Yeah, well,
You're like, nope, I'm not doing
he
it.
should have
I
never,
remember.
he should have never doubted you, Biggs. He should have never
Okay.
doubted you.
Everybody has to learn their own lessons.
Yeah, and
So, all right, so we're gonna take you in. Did Dr. Z speak to you yet?
no,
Okay, so I'll let you do that. And I'll be back.
Okay, Anthony, thanks. Yeah.
maybe it'll pass. Okay, but you're gonna come back and she's gonna just do the surgery and boom.
Yeah.
The stent is the worst part for you.
Hi.
Hi. It's been
I've
an
been through this myself,
adventure.
okay.
Yeah, he just went through this and
I
he didn't
know.
get it, and now he has to do it again a week later.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let me just. I have to go get Kilo. I do have the reports. The doctor called and told me that she was able to get the big stone out. Okay? Yeah, that's a great thing. That is a very great thing. But unfortunately, Kilo is going to have to go back into surgery probably next week or the week after, because for some reason his body is making these stones, and there are a couple bigger stones still stuck in the kidney. So she wants the stent to stay in place until she can do the surgery and remove the other kidney stones from the kidney. So she said something about he's gonna have to probably be on, I don't know how much my video caught of her talking, but he's gonna have to probably be on medication that he'll have to take for the rest of his life, 2 times a day. And she said you really need to go on a low oxalate diet. And Kilo doesn't, he drinks a lot of water. She said about 3 liters a day he needs to drink, but I don't think he eats a bad diet. We don't eat crazy. So that is the good news and the bad news. He's not happy at all, guys. He's not going to be happy with this result. He's not going to be able to go to work for a while. Unfortunately, he doesn't work for a company that will pay for medical leave. He works for himself, so I'm just gonna have to get out there and do what I gotta do and hold it down until my husband could be back to normal again. It's very hard to see him like this, in so much pain and so defeated, because he's such a strong man. He usually is like, I don't care, I could go to work with a kidney stone. He'll be passing a kidney stone, still go to work, be having, look, COVID and all this other stuff, and still work on the car with the stent in and everything. Like, he's not gonna be happy about this, but damn. That's it, guys. It's been a long day, and that's all I got. So it's good news and it's bad news. It's mostly bad news, but I think he's in recovery, so I'm gonna go in and go get him. And pray that now that the stone is removed, he'll be in less pain. I do believe that he's gonna be in less pain. And I gotta read this report, and I still gotta contact a lawyer. Because are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, I don't know if I got what the doctor said, but she was basically like, I cannot tell you why that stone is still there. But this was the lady. This was the first doctor. The first doctor that my husband would not let her go that way. And he should have just let her do it from the giddy up. So, if it was another day, she would have been up there and getting them all out. So the next time he goes, he's going to get them all out. But it's probably going to be a month and a half before Kilo starts feeling better. But before he went into surgery, you can fill in the rest. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? As a wife. Well, she did it. Anyway, let me go get him, guys. Unfortunately, from the last time I talked to you, We waited hours, probably about 4 hours. They finally gave Kilo some food. And I kept asking the nurse, is he going to be discharged? She said she wanted to wait. Maybe he needed to recover a little bit more. So now it's 4 hours later and we're like, what's going on? And then all of a sudden this new doctor comes in, an Indian guy, doctor we never saw, and he says, unfortunately, because you had the bacteria and you're on IV antibiotics, we want to make sure that you get at least 3 IV shots of antibiotics. So we are, I'm all over the place. We're staying another night. We're not sure what time he's going to be able to go home. It would have to be after the last dose of antibiotic. But at this point, he didn't even get his second dose. And it's 3 o'clock. So the longer they wait to give that dose, the longer we're going to have to wait to leave tomorrow. But all in all, I mean, he's at the right place. We want to make sure that he's feeling better when he actually comes home. But at this point, I'm really not sure, guys, if they're going to be like, you know, you might as well stay till Monday to get the rest of the kidney stones out. I don't know. They probably can't. They probably got to let his ureter heal up or something. I don't know. But at this point, I don't know what's going on. I really don't. I like...
Your destination is on the left.
Going with the flow here. So right now, I'm at Target because, let me tell you something. Your girl is stinking. She's stinking. I haven't been home since yesterday, early morning. I've been taking a shower and shit, and I'm stinking. So I came to Target. I'm going to go in. I'm going to get me and Kilo some good smelling soap, some deodorant, probably 2 new shirts, and I'm going to take a shower. I already told the nurse we're going to take a shower. I said, because if you got to come in here, you're going to want me to take a shower. Not that I stink that bad, but to me, I stink. You know, nobody's really close to me. Me and Kilo, we both stink, so. But, so that's what I'm doing. And then I'm going to go to Jersey Mike's because that's what Kilo been wanting. Because he could finally eat, and the only thing he had was basically like an omelet, but it was like, it's a hospital omelet. It wasn't that good. It was like all wet. But he was really hungry. He didn't eat for 2 days. So, I'm going into Target. Let's see what I find. I'll let you know. I'll show you maybe when we get into the hospital. Back into the hospital. It's been a ride, guys. It's been a ride. But I'm doing it. Okay. So I came in here to buy maybe 2 sweatsuits for me and Kilo to go back to the hospital. Target run, guys. Let's see if they have any sweatsuits here at Target. Like the wonkiest carriage. Alright. Thank God I had this jacket. So I didn't get much, guys. I don't know Target like I know Walmart. So I'm kind of lost in there. So I really don't know. Like, I got the necessities. I got Kilo like 3 t-shirts. They're a size large though. He takes extra large just because he likes it big. And they got me a blue tank top. Actually, it's a blue tank top that was on clearance, and it was actually my size. And I usually get them for the summertime, so I actually like the cut of the tank top, which I could just wear to bed. So that would be cool. And I'm just gonna wear these same sweatpants. I'll probably hand wash our socks. I got underwear, him underwear, which I'm just gonna put the man's underwear on. And I'll show you everything I got. But I didn't get any makeup or anything. I just don't even care, guys. And I got some like men body wash soap, body and face soap. It smells clean, so I'm like, whatever. So now I'm gonna go to Jersey Mike's to get some food for Kilo, and then I'm going back. And I have not taken my medicine all day. I forgot it at home. And I didn't realize it until just now that I'm not going to have it. I'm going to have somebody bring it down to me. And I feel bad because it's going to be Lalo and poor Lalo and his gas, but I have no choice. So I don't think I should go 2 days. I don't. I've been on this medication for 20 years, and I don't know what will happen to me if I go 2 days. It's for my anxiety, so. All right, I got to get off so I should have just went to Marshall's. Nah, I'm not in the mood to be looking around. I have to go back to where I was. I'll show you what I got when I get there. Okay, guys, say hi, babe. Look at my dusty, crusty self. So, we got some underwear. These are going to be my underwear and Kiddo's underwear. We got some, you want to show them? We got some plain white t-shirts. I should have got myself some more pants, but I didn't. I was just like, I'm going to put the same pants on. As long as my underwear are clean, we're good. And then I was showing them that I got this. This is the tank top. One of these tank tops are my favorite in the summertime, and they had it on sale for $2.50. So I got this to put with this. That matches. They didn't take the tag off. I went through self-checkout.
Great party. I really feel the warmth. I wish this night would last forever.
Maybe a strong magnet will take it off. Not gonna have to break it. You trying to wear that right now?
I was. Yep. Damn. You're not gonna be able to fit it. I'll cut it. I'll cut a little hole right there, maybe. A little deodorant. And I got fresh, extra fresh face and body wash for me and Kiro. Oh, and I got this lotion. That will make me happy. And the lady just gave us some towels. She just gave me some towels. Oh, and I got this body scrub. Oh. I don't think you're gonna get it.
I love Halloween. It's just fun. Every year, it's just fun. Last Halloween, I came as Janet Jackson's boob.
Janet Jackson's
It was
boob.
topical.
Kilo's watching The Office.
The year before that, I
That's
came
what's
as
getting him
Monica
through.
Lewinsky. And I wore a stained dress.
Yeah, the nurse here is so sweet. She brought a towel, she brought me a toothbrush, she brought me some body wash. Got my underwear.
That is weird. This is not funny. This is totally unprofessional. Okay, well, you're the one.
Oh, my feet hurt so bad.
Here's my desk. Okay, calm down.
And I got Kilo some Jersey Mike's. He wanted that since yesterday. I wanted to put it on, but I still have the other shirt. So that's it, guys. I'll see you in a minute. Yes, no, yes. I said, so you got the one that was causing all the problems, and she said yes.
How lucky am I? She must have felt good. She's probably like, well, I'm in here. Fuck it, let's do this.
Well, no, that was God right there, babe. Because she said, if I could see it, and it's looking at me, I'm going to grab it. So, it was there, and she was able to get it. If it was any further up, she wouldn't have been able to get it.
Probably like worse right now. Not worse, but
Yeah.
Just as
Babe, you
much
would,
pain.
yeah, you would have been in the same amount of pain because it would have been stuck. Well, no, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't be in as much pain because you got the stent. Yeah, the stent. Look at you bending down. What do you want? Tylenol?
Right, that's true.
Are you on Tylenol?
No, I'm on nothing. Oh, no. She gave me one of my pain medicines that I needed.
Which one? Start with an R?
Nah, the one that's the narcotic one.
The narcotic one?
Yeah, she asked me, like, I can't give you this one yet because there's not time. If you are in pain, I can give you narcotic. It depends on what pain level. I'm like, I'll take it. Because I don't want to be in pain.
Were you in pain?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, shit. Before, even when
But
you
I want
was
to be as comfortable as for as
before,
long as I can.
you weren't even able to bend over with that.
That's true. Like I don't feel like it's
with the
swollen.
stent. With the stent before, you couldn't even bend
Yeah.
over.
Like
That's
I don't feel
so
like my
weird.
kidney is swollen right now.
Fucking
That's scary,
motherfucker.
right? Scared you, Spider? Oh yeah, there's my. That's why I can't find it. Fell over to the bottom.
I have to brush my hair with this comb. My toe hurts so bad.
Oh my baby, how?
From the shoe
Oh.
and walking so much.
Hi. You're more than welcome to wear
Put
my
this on
sneakers.
this side.
I'm gonna move it all the way back over there. So I got my second dose or whatever of antibiotics.
You did good. What
Yeah.
time? Because
4
that's
o'clock, 4:10.
we ain't gonna get out of here till 4 o'clock
But
tomorrow.
remember when I talked to the? Remember when we talked to the guy?
Yeah.
Did he say something about 3 times?
Yeah. You need another one.
She
before
was like,
you
well, it's only in here for 1 a day.
Right.
So I don't understand like the 3 times. Like 3 times.
You need
Or like, well,
3
maybe
doses.
I heard him wrong.
No, you need.
Maybe yesterday was 1 dose.
Yeah. Today is another
Today's
dose.
a dose, and then he said something about 12 o'clock tomorrow. She goes, well, I'll see nothing about 12 o'clock. So I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I heard him wrong. I don't
No, you
know.
didn't. He said three doses of IV. You're gonna get one, I guess, before you leave or something.
Wait, did I do this wrong?
No. It was just like that. It was just like that when you took it off.
No, I know, but I don't feel like
It
I have to
will.
call her.
It will.
Oh, no, I feel it. It's going.
Yeah, it goes
Okay.
every now and then. Are you
I
cold?
color myself.
Give me, I'll help you. Jeez, that narcotic is really working. Got you over here doing all types of shit. Wow, you got a lot of blankets.
I'm cold.
Okay. You good now?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Okay, baby.
That's for you.
Oh.
And that.
Oh.
Oh. Guys, I was so stinky. I needed some kind of normalcy. Now I'm just waiting for Layla to bring my medicine and I don't think I'm gonna take it tonight though. I'll take it tomorrow. Right when I wake up. I'll go and I'll get me some coffee down there.
Yeah, alright, I will see you Monday.
Ouch. I didn't have no conditioner. I put lotion in my hair. My toes hurt so bad from walking back and forth. I think I'm done for the night. I hope that when I go up there, they have a cot. I really didn't sleep last night. I put lotion in my hair because I don't have any gel or anything. I hope the cot's there. I just want to lay down and get cozy. Such a long freaking couple days. Such a long 2 weeks. This freaking guy, he's looking for somebody so they could get my... She's coming. She's coming. He's on the hunt for that cop, guys. Look at him. Babe, I'm good. He's crazy. Oh my God. See, sometimes, you know, like, I said, I wish my cop was here. Got right up, pressed the button, ran out there. Can't stop him either. Oh, God. I think I'm sick though, guys. Again. My lips are severely dry. So I got my medicine, but I feel like I probably shouldn't take it because it's so late. I think if I go to sleep, I wake up and then I'll take it right in the morning. I'll go get some coffee from the kitchen right there. He gonna get me that cop. I just want to lay down.
She said, oh, they didn't bring it yet, so they're calling for it now. So it should be coming soon.
Okay. Doing good though, sir.
Hey, that boy.
Walking like you walking like an old man.
Yeah, got a
little pain.
Yeah.
Look all crooked and shit.
Crooked old man. Should be getting your cut soon.
Thank you, but I could have waited till they came in here, babe.
Yeah, but I rang the bell and they didn't come.
They're not gonna run. They got other patients.
Where's my homegirl? I want to.
She had a 12-hour shift and she was still nice.
Bro, she was nice the whole way through.
She was. She hooked us up.
She kept checking on me, making me feel spoiled.
Listen, I'm glad that lady last night didn't keep checking on you.
Oh no. What lady? What?
What the hell?
Yeah, I want to see a magic trick.
The lady last night, the one that took the shift last night while we were sleeping. Imagine she kept coming in. Hi.
Turn off your call light. I called them again.
Thank you.
They're bringing it up.
Ah, you're the best.
No problem.
Thank you so much.
Oh my God, guys. Look at my freaking cot. It's like a real bed. I'm gonna sleep like a baby. I'm telling you, that lady is the best.
She
is. Actually, she didn't get this cot for us.
She's the best.
We got lucky. We got one of the newest.
We're
beds.
giving her all the credit.
Bro, look at this. Yeah. I really thought I was gonna have just a chair.
Nope, God is good.
All the time. I don't got no shoes on, but
Oh, I got some shoes.
guys, look at this. They said that this was a blueberry crisp, but you know what a blueberry crisp looks like. It looks like a little pie. This is
to add the crisp.
no, the crisp is in there.
Oh.
It's oatmeal inside there.
Oatmeal?
Yeah, it's regular oatmeal. That's what's supposed to be on top. Anyway, hold on. Let's go to the kitchen in my socks. It's probably not the best idea. This is the family room. Here is the kitchen. Here's the little coffee pot. Don't know what she was. Oh, jelly. Oh, cereal. Nope, there's only one cereal. Cereal. Awesome. And crackers. And that. That's awesome. And soda and milk. Cool. And bread. A whole thing of bread is in here. That was like some good bread too. And butter. Cool. And creamer. And Coca-Cola. Guys, we're totally good. Totally good. Yep. And they got a toaster. They have a whole stove in here. Cool. That's for later. See, I'm not smoking, so I have to eat. But hey, I got the milk.
Yeah, this gets back to your first question, which is
Let's go. Oh, she's crying over there. Look, I got cereal if you wanted.
There you go.
But I do.
I'm glad you found something.
Got some munchies.
I control this light. You want it off?
What?
I control this light. My deal.
Did you put your deodorant on? Okay. Good. Okay, so I'm in the car. It's about 9 o'clock and I'm going stir crazy. I was almost falling asleep and then I craved for some hot chocolate. So they didn't have any hot chocolate there. So the lady had told me downstairs in the emergency room they should have hot chocolate. So I'm like, okay, is there an easy way to get there? She tells me to go down the stairs, press the button, super easy. It was just a flight of stairs and I was there at the emergency room, right? So I push the button, I get in there, the coffee machine, she said it should be right near the coffee machine, blah, blah, blah. I go and I'm looking and the man's like, can I help you with something? Like, and I'm like, yeah, actually, I'm trying to get my hot chocolate. So he said, oh, honey, we don't have any hot chocolate here. We haven't had hot chocolate in forever. So I'm like, the lady upstairs told me that you guys had it. I was like, all right, well, I'm going to have to make some tea. It was like a whole thing. So I go, I'm looking for the tea bag. I leave my phone on the counter. This guy comes. He's like, I was like, oh, I'm sorry. He's like, oh, that's your phone. And he was like, no, you can't have it. And I'm like, imagine. And he looks at me and so I get my phone and I'm like, I'm trying to press the hot water to fill up my cup and I cannot figure out how to work the damn machine for the life of me. So I'm like, I said, I cannot get this hot water. So he goes and he presses it. He presses the button. It says hold and press, right? So I say, all right, I'll take over. So I try to slide my finger on the button and it stops filling. So I only got like this much. So then we have to do it all over again, me and this kid. He must have been he looked like he was about 27, but he was looking rough. I mean, we are in the emergency room. So, then the other dude, the dude that said, can I help you with something, whatever. He was the intake guy. He says, let me help you. This is how you do it. So he was like, you tell me when to stop. Because they're all so, like, super helpful. I really like it here. Anyway, so I tell him to stop. I do the thing, right? I'm like filling up my tea with my sugar and my creamer. And I get my stuff. And I try to go back in the door and press the button like the lady told me. And the door's not opening. I'm like trying to push the door. The door's not opening. The guy's like, oh, honey, that door closes at 8 o'clock and it's 9 o'clock. So I'm like, okay, so the easy way to get back to where I was in Kilo's room is no longer easy. So now I have to walk outside and walk around. So instead of walking around on the sidewalk, I decide to cut through the grass. But as you can see, it's pouring. Go figure, right? So now I'm like, okay, I'm cutting through the grass. The grass somehow ends and there's about 20 feet of freaking mud. So now I am walking in like sludge. My one shoe is still sludged up. Oh my God, look at this. Can you see that? Look at that shit. It was all over the place. Thank God it didn't get on my clothes. So now I'm like, go figure. So now I'm trying to find puddles to wipe off my sludge on my shoes. I get to my car and I can't find my keys. So now I'm standing out in the rain looking for my keys through my whole entire pocketbook. My pocketbook is getting wet. And then I check because it's not in here. It's in my hoodie jacket. I got in the car, wiped off my glasses, and here we are. Yeah, cheers. I'm drinking my tea. Me and Kilo, we could spend a lot of time together, but it comes to a certain point where we start like clashing. I think it's like 2 whole days together nonstop and we start clashing. So my poor husband, okay, let me just tell you, he's always trying to help and fix things, but sometimes I don't want help. And so when I couldn't find the hot chocolate, he was like asking everybody. He asked this one lady, and then she said, oh, I can go look for you. And I'm like, no, I don't want you to go looking for hot chocolate for me, you know, and go on a whole different floor for me, not for me. Where is it? You know, and she tells me, the emergency room. So that's when I say, okay, I'll go to the emergency room. That wasn't enough for that man. That man stopped another nurse, our nurse. She says, oh, what can I help you with? Are you okay? You need something? To Kilo. Kilo says, well, my wife is. I said, well, no. I was like, how's an easier way to get to the emergency room? Because I'm looking for hot chocolate. He was going to ask her, well, he did ask her, do you know anywhere to get hot chocolate? And she said, if you give me a minute, I could go upstairs. Now, I don't want his nurses going to search for no damn hot chocolate. So I stop her, but because I stop her, Kilo gets offended. And he's like, I don't know why you do that. You're not letting me help you. I was just trying to help you. I'm not going to do that no more. And I'm like, don't. I was like, I'm bored. I'll take a walk. And this is what I get. So we're getting on each other's nerves. So anyway, I was ready to go outside and have a cigarette. Which, by the way, I think the cigarettes are hurting my throat. They're not. This is how I know that my cigarettes that I make are healthier. Even though it doesn't sound that way, they're healthier than these already made cigarettes, these Newports. I'm just saying. Because I could feel it in my chest and I could feel it in my throat. And I've been doing really good. Not smoking as much because I'm upstairs. I got my little vapey thing, but whatever. Yeah. But the bed is nice. I was sitting there on my phone, turned the other way on the little, here, I'll show you a picture. In this picture, this is me in the bed, and I have my phone watching YouTube on the little window ledge, like I'm watching TV, and that held me like I was good for a couple hours. But then I'm like, just laying there and I'm getting annoyed. So, because if I was home, I'd be doing a lot of different things. Like, I could be creative, I could do whatever. I even thought about going to work from here tomorrow. But I don't really know my way around here. I don't know how the weather's going to be tomorrow, so I don't know if I want to do that. But I'm really hoping that they let him go at 12. But if not, it's only for the best. But I'll stay another night. Because I just know how it feels to be alone. Like when I had Angie, I had to be alone. Because one, I started bleeding and I had to stay in the hospital for a week by myself. I mean, I think Kilo came to see me a couple times, but he had the boys, so he really couldn't come down. He had the boys, he had to get them off to school, he had to make sure he was, and I was in New Haven, I believe. So like the feeling of being alone in the hospital is just something so depressing. So I don't want him to have to go through that. Even though he wouldn't be alone for a while. He would only be alone for a little while, but. And then after Angie was born, I had to stay in the hospital for another week by myself. And that was really depressing. Because now I had my daughter. My daughter was a preemie. And she was in the NICU. And Angie actually stayed in the NICU for about, I feel like 6 weeks. And so in the hospital, they had me on the floor for a week where all the women had their babies and I didn't have my daughter. And that was so, so hard. And I had to leave the hospital without her. And we didn't have a good working car, so I was only able to see her like twice a week. It was so heartbreaking. But I would pump the shit out of my boobs and get massive amounts of milk. I would bring bags and bags of milk and fill up the fridge. They're like, how are you getting all this milk? I'm like, I don't know. And I'm getting it all of this one left boob right here. I would get in one pump, one sitting, I would get like 8 ounces. So she has some good milk for a good 3 months. She had breast milk. but I could never, I couldn't breastfeed because she was in the hospital. And then when she came home, I wasn't the type to breastfeed. I just couldn't. It did something to my uterus that made me feel like yucky inside. You guys know that feeling? Yeah, I couldn't do it. But anyway, that's my story of why I won't leave him here. So, but yeah, I just hope he starts feeling, I mean, he does feel better. I just hope they let us go home so we can get back to normal and he can recover and we can get back and call the hospital. Unless they're going to let him stay one more night because they're going to do the procedure again on Monday, there is no reason why we need to stay again tomorrow. Unless they want to give him another dose of antibiotic. I got to get back home, guys. I got animals. I got kids. Well, Angie's good. Angie's at her friend's house. She, because we knew we weren't coming home, I told her she wanted to sleep at her friend Bella's house. And I told her, go ahead, go sleep over there because we're not going to be home until maybe tomorrow. And she said, okay, Mom, I'll come home early tomorrow. So when I come home, Dad's there. So, yeah. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to go to sleep. And I will see you guys in the morning. I'll let you know how I slept. So now I have to go through the main entrance and walk and go to the elevator and walk around. This kind of sucks, but maybe I don't. I wonder if there's another way. Whatever, that's the way I know. I don't want to get lost. Anyway, over and out. Good, babe?
Did you see that?
No. I did now.
I'm bad, babe.
How bad?
Michael Jackson bad. No, I'm alright, baby. I really miss my bed. I really miss my fan. I miss my kids. I miss my routine. I miss normalcy.
Tell me about it. Me too.
But I mean, this was a great adventure, not one that I was planning on. I didn't want to come to the ER, remember? Good thing I did go though, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That lady tried to kill me, babe. Because she told me I wasn't special. A lot of times.
I know.
Those are my trigger words too. They're not special. They're not special. You're not special. What is it? What questions do you have? Come on, let me hear them. Come on. Put your pants down. Sit down right here. Come on. You're not special, bro. But I am special. Look at me.
Yeah, you look special to me.
Rock the leg puffs. What? Lights are off. Put him in jail.
It's nighttime now.
Look how special I am, man.
They said, shut up, Kilo.
Look how special I am.
They said, shut up, Kilo.
I got
You're not
my own
special.
clicker. Look how special I am. Hello. Oh, hey. What's up, my friend? I'm over here. Oh, there you go. Come in.
Hi.
Sir, what you like?
How are you?
I'm okay.
Is it still numb?
No, it's not numb.
Sometimes it's just like when we keep it in one position for a while, it can get numb for a while. But it's okay now?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
Took got my medicine.
How's the game?
Good game so far.
Enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just try to reposition every once in a while, please.
Okay, my friend, I will. Thank you.
Shut the light off.
Yeah, I think they're retarded, babe.
No, he just wanted
I shared it with you.
He just wanted to know if your leg felt better, because you could get a blood clot. That's normal. That's normal. You're not special. That's normal.
Should I tell them my foot is cramped now?
Babe,
or no?
if your leg gets numb, his leg got numb, guys. And he's thinking, I'm bugging out.
Should
Nah.
I tell him my foot's numb now? Or?
Kilo, shut up.
Look at it.
You really want them to look at your toes? He's telling me to put the camera on his toes. You know he is feeling
Does that
it.
look normal to you?
Listen, we're not taking that medication home. You're not allowed. No, I'm glad you're in a good mood. I'm glad you're not in pain.
Got the drugs in me, man. Here, let's try it again.
And Kilo was he's a very adamant on like not taking pills. So you know he's really hurting if he's taking these pills now. But
it is always weird too, because it's like when they ask you for the narcotics, like for whatever reason, I always feel like
you're supposed to say no, right? Because you don't want to sound like a drug addict.
Yeah, I'm a drug addict.
No.
I'm like, yeah, I need it for pain.
Just the way they say it too. We can give you a narcotic, or we can give you something stronger. Yeah, but right now you need it. You're recovering. They're only going to give you a certain amount to take home. They won't, of that medicine, they'll only give you a certain amount.
Yeah. I mean, I would hope like, the only thing is that there isn't a real, like, so I got the stent in me, but I don't know when, like, people are going to ask me questions, and I'm not going to know how to answer them, because I don't have the answers.
You have to go back to surgery. That's why you have to stent.
Just crazy, man. Like, here I am, spent 3 days at the hospital, and I still got to have surgery. Like, it's just weird. Like, I don't know.
You have an infection, that's why.
It's just weird to me.
You're still here because...
Hey, guys, I had surgery already. It sent me to the ER. For me to have stent placed in it and be in the ER for 3 days.
Biggs knows what she's doing.
And then I gotta have surgery again.
No. But guess what? If you would have did this in August, if you would have did this in July, when she said it, then you wouldn't be here today. You would have had it done already by Biggs. And Kilo, you know what I was thinking?
What?
How come Biggs saw the other stones in your kidney and this lady didn't? This lady didn't tell you that?
That's what one of the problems that I had that I didn't share with nobody is this lady is going by this lady's stuff, right?
Yeah.
But like that was a whole month ago. Wouldn't you want to take a new image to kind of see what's going on? Like how come they didn't? Like,
she said that when she went in there with the camera, she'd be able to see it.
And we know how that ended.
She said she saw it and she got it, babe.
Like, but to me, it didn't make me feel good because I'm thinking.
No, it was still in the same spot.
That's like me about to build something with old.
No,
plans.
actually, babe, I think the kidney went down. I think she broke it and it got stuck. That's what I think happened. I don't think she got it out. I think she broke it.
She broke down a 1.4 to turn it into a new 1.4.
I think she broke it into a 1.4, and it broke and it collected and it sat there, collecting and getting stuck there.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to think.
We won't know until we read her her report, and then get the new report from Biggs. That report should be in your chart soon, and when we get home, we got to find that paper so we can get into the other chart.
Now, huh?
Yeah, no, not yet. She just did it this morning.
Let's see.
She just did it this morning. It's not going to be there.
Let's see how.
Over and out. All right, guys, it's the next day. Although I look like it's still yesterday. I'm finally taking my medicine. Did I tell you guys Laylo came last night and dropped it off to me? Yeah. I'm feeling funky too, let me tell you. I feel very jittery. And I have a headache, which tells me that it's probably my blood pressure. The headache, not the jitteriness. Alright. Oh, I got my coffee. I get it. Oh, so bad. I get it from the calf. I get it from the calf because even though you have to pay for it, it's like $1 something. Oh, they gave me this thing, this caretaker's thing, and a little card to give. And I got $8 to eat. So I got 2 sandwiches. And Kilo got pancakes and fruit. He can't really eat. He's not really hungry. I don't know why. Probably from the medicine. And the shirt that remember the shirt? Yeah. I have to take it back because it left this on it. So I'm going to drink my coffee for a long minute. I'm going to edit some of this video. And by that time, I should be more awake. I'll eat my sandwich. I still didn't poop, guys. I haven't pooped. I can't poop on that damn flat toilet. Anyway, my point is I'll be back. So I have to go to Target just to take this stupid shirt in. So they can take that thing off. Stupid. It's my fault. It's nobody's fault but mine. Alright, I'll see you guys. See you later. And by the way, we still don't know what time we're leaving. It is currently 9:30 in the morning. 9:24 to be exact. We still don't know what time we're leaving. We keep hearing he could leave at 12, but then he's supposed to get this last this last dose of something at 4. So how's he gonna leave at 12 if he has to be here at 4 to take the dose? So I'm praying that they just give it to him early and send him on his way, because that's really the only thing that we're waiting for, I guess. That's it. Yeah. Okay, so I'm on my way to Target after going into one of the other bathrooms on the first floor of the hospital because I had to go number 2, and it's been a couple days. I must not have been drinking enough water. I do feel a little bit better now that I went to the bathroom. I'm not drinking enough water. Actually, I know that. And so I just went to the bathroom, and when I was in the bathroom, Kilo called me and told me that they did just give him his last shot of antibiotic, and he should be able to leave by 12.
In 600 feet, turn right onto Bridge Street.
So we'll see if he actually leaves by 12, and then we have to go to Rite Aid
turn right onto Bridge Street
to pick up his medication, and then we could go home. So
in 800 feet, turn right onto West Main Street.
We're ready to be home. I'm ready to be home. I got a long drive home. It's about half an hour, all back roads. It's
at the light. Turn right onto
degrees,
West Main Street.
So it's not like it's raining, but it's not freezing on the ground, so that's good. Because I was a little nervous that I was gonna have to drive in the dark again.
In 800 feet, turn right onto Main Street.
Alright, so I'm at Target, and I will... Guys, I don't really like Target. I don't see all this stuff that everybody sees.
Turn right onto Main Street, then turn right.
I don't know, maybe it's because I don't know the store. Damn, if I had more time, I'd probably go into Marshall's and come out even broker.
At the light, turn right, then turn right.
Anyway, we're here at Target, guys. I'm gonna do this freaking shirt. I have to find my receipt, actually. I did put my number in, so if I can't find my receipt, they should be able to look me up, I'm hoping. Okay.
That's 10 days. Antibiotic.
Oh, excuse me, sorry, yeah, 10 days. That's what he said.
Antibiotic, 10 days, twice a day.
Twice a day.
Okay?
Yep.
So, you'll start with your dose this evening.
Okay.
Okay? Because I gave you something this morning already. Okay?
So he'll take the second the pill
Dose
tonight.
Tonight,
Okay.
correct.
Okay.
And then tomorrow
Yep,
will be
take-
2.
Then tomorrow it'll be 2.
One in the
at
morning,
night.
one at night.
And then you'll just do that until you finish off. And your last pill will be, the morning breakfast, because you're doing the night, so it's not like on the same day, you know what I mean?
Okay, I got it.
Right.
So tonight will be night, then all the other days, twice a day. That last day, you should have enough for one more in the morning.
Okay.
Okay, just to make it even.
Okay, perfect.
All right, keep an eye on your pain meds, that way you know what time you last took it. It does say here you could do it every 4 to 6 hours.
4 to 6
just
hours, that's
keep
what I
an
was
eye
gonna
on that.
ask.
Hi.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah,
She was just talking to us about, but
and
he's ready.
And I still got this thing in my arm. I just got to, I guess someone has to take it.
Sleep app or sleep tracker. It's a convenient
Thank you, you
clinical
too.
test that screens for sleep disorders and more. The sleep
All right,
doctor
so
gives you
Sometimes the medication, I'm sorry,
No, you're just.
right away. So sometimes what's the issue is that some of the monoclonal antibodies, the omalizumab is also kind of like a monoclonal antibody. It can cause decreased immunity.
Okay.
So when they did the stenting, they actually found that there was a pus coming out. Even though the urine culture is negative, there was the pus that was seen during the surgery. So that's why he's getting the antibiotics. He got
Pus in the kidney?
coming from the urine, yes, like dripping.
Urine.
Yes.
Okay.
And that was actually in the tubes that connects the kidneys to the bladder.
Yeah, the ureter,
It's
yeah.
not a lower UTI. So the lower UTI is very common.
Okay. It's an upper UTI.
It's an upper UTI, so that's
Okay.
much more concerning. That's why you need the prolonged antibiotics. Otherwise, we won't even give this antibiotic. After 3 days, it's essentially done deal.
Okay.
Okay.
That's why he needs it longer.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Totally don't mind me. I'm finally home. We're finally home. Got into the first hospital's my chart, and I'm going to show you what it said. And it's funny because I told you that doctor called me and said she got the stone, right? Yeah, well, we have proof of what she said, and then we also have the proof what the next hospital found. So she had said that the left kidney was free of stones. Did you see that? Totally wasn't. He totally wasn't free of stones, because obviously a week later we saw the 1.7. Now, I don't know where she got the 1.4, but that's, I guess, what she measured. But guys, we need some time, and I need to figure out how to contact a lawyer, because the man is continuing. He's in a lot of pain that he should not have been in. Also, there was a part where it said, if you are having pain but you are still able to urinate and don't have fever or chills, it's most likely not an infection. But as we know, it was an infection. And then we found out that he actually had pus. So there's a lower UTI and there's an upper UTI infection, which is connected to the kidney. That's what he had. And there was actually pus coming from it. So he's really, really lucky. And they said usually after the first shot of antibiotic, there won't be any pus, but there was still pus. So the fact that he did not go septis is only thanks to God. Because this could have been 10 times, a million times worse. But this is it. This is the update. Right now, he's just relaxing. He's probably going to lay on the couch and just enjoy being home and recover. And I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like so all over the place. I just finished getting into the My Chart, looking over all of the charts. I did print out the whole... I'm pretty sure a lawyer is going to be able to get into all the charts. And we'll see, guys. I'll let you know. I'll let you know what happens. But thank you for being here. And thank you for all your well wishes and your prayers and stuff. It's been so long. And I didn't want to just And thank you for keeping me company on this crazy couple of days, because I needed to talk, and I'm just glad it's over for now, because he is going to have to go for another surgery, and I have to call like tomorrow. I'll call tomorrow, and we also have to call his regular doctor and let her know what's going on. But yeah, I love you mucho. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, stay you. Keep pushing, stay strong. We got this. No matter what, you just keep going. So that's what we're going to do.